Well, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, overcomers. Welcome back to my channel, Heavenly Bread. If this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. We are happy to have you here. This channel is about living victoriously as overcomers through Jesus Christ. In last week's video, we learned about our tongue, our words, how our words can impact our lives positively or negatively. But in today's video, we are going to learn that in addition to speaking positively, to speaking life, we are going to learn in today's video that there is also a time to speak and a time to be silent. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 7 tells us just that. It says there is a time to speak and there is a time to be silent. And I will ask you a question. Have you ever been given a word from the Lord? Maybe an idea, a promise, something from the Lord. And you have the time. You have the time for it to manifest. You know, the season. It is like you are ready. It's poised to go. Everything is ready to go. But for some reason, that project, that idea, that business, whatever it may be, for some reason, this thing is just not getting off the ground, or it may have even been started and it just remains just where it started. It's not moving forward. And you have no plausible explanation as to why it's not moving or it's not starting when you know everything is right. That may be an issue where you may have spoken prematurely to someone, somebody, or some people that you should not have spoken to. Because the reality is, not everyone has your good interest at heart. And you, at a lot of times, you are not able to tell, at least not, if you are not aware, you are not able to tell who is who. Sometimes you are trusting people because they are laughing with you, they're smiling with you in your face, but in their heart is poison for you. And it would be difficult to know. Some people are very adept at hiding their true feelings. They are very good at hiding what is in their heart, hiding their true feelings about you. Some people don't want any good for you, and they will go to lengths to stop you. Now, if you are speaking to someone like that about your business, about your idea, your plans, that person may well be using that information to sabotage you. The Bible says that the heart of man is deceitfully wicked, and who can know it? You may not know it. So we have to exercise wisdom. We have to exercise discernment, ask God for wisdom, for discernment, and follow the example. We have an example like that in Nehemiah. When Nehemiah got the approval from the king that he was working for, the king gave him the favor to go back to his place, to Jerusalem, to rebuild the city. He had everything that he needed from the king. He got all his papers, his documents, everything. Nehemiah said that he kept this to himself. He told no one what the Lord had laid in his heart to do. He did not speak prematurely. when he went about and did his business, he did what he had to do until the time was ready for him to gather his people and to start the project. Other than that, he told no one. So it is very important that we do like Nehemiah. Nehemiah did that because he knew that there were enemies. They had very formidable foes, people who would try to stop them. And that is why he kept that a secret. We have to follow that example and do the same. We have to exercise discernment because not everybody has your good interest at heart. And sometimes you may not know who is who. It may be in your own family. Maybe a family member is trying to sabotage the good that God has for you, the promise, the project, the marriage, the family. You never know. We will see another example with Jesus himself. Jesus and his disciples were having a private conversation. And Jesus asked them, "Who do the crowd say that I am?" And they answered, "Well, some say it's Elijah, some say that you're John the Baptist, and others say that one of the old prophets of long ago has come back to life." Jesus asked them, "But you, what about you? Who do you say that I am?" Peter answered, "You are the Messiah." Peter was right. But listen to what Jesus told them. Jesus said, "Make sure you don't tell anybody. Don't tell anyone that information. Don't give that information out to anyone." So Jesus is the Messiah, but he cautioned them to keep that a secret. Why did Jesus want this kept a secret? Because it wasn't the time. It wasn't the right time for people to know, to have that information. When it was the right time, Jesus proclaimed it himself. When later on, when these people came looking for him, Jesus said, we have that in John chapter 12, I think, verse 23. He said, "The hour has come for the Son of Man to be glorified." That time was the right time. So, let us follow that example. There is a time to speak, and there is a time to be silent. Let us be discerning. And don't speak prematurely. Don't speak prematurely, and don't speak to any and everybody about your business. Not everyone has your good interest at heart. Your project may be sabotaged because these people take this information and use it to sabotage your progress. The enemy uses these people as agents. Remember, the enemy is not God. He doesn't know everything, and he's not everywhere at the same time. A lot of the things that he gets to know is because we tell him. It comes out of our mouth. So these people he uses as agents to stop you, to stop your progress, to stop the blessings of God, to delay it, to stagnate you. So let us use that example. Let us remember, Jesus did it. We should. So, overcomers, I bring you that information as we are speaking. We are focusing this last couple of videos on the tongue, our words. So let us remember also to be discerning and not speak our business to anyone, and not speak it prematurely. I pray that this will help you. I pray that this has given you some insights, if you don't already know that, and to apply it in your life. Apply it. We want to live that victorious life and not give the enemy information to destroy the promise that God has given us. I pray this will help you. This has helped you. And for those who are new here, I will also include in the description box below the link for last week's video. I thank you for watching. I appreciate your support, so please subscribe to the channel and share, comment, and like this video. And I will see you next week in next week's video. Love you all with the love of the Lord. Bye.